So, hey people, today is April the 10th. So that means day dose of my vlogging experience. So happy for the people that are watching this because it's like, yay, you're staying and you think that it's kind of interesting or you just want to do something with yourself. But regardless, here's my day. It started off at 7:30. So I woke up and I'm pulling slime out of my face and I'm just like, I don't wanna put on t-shirt. So that's basically what happened because I had an 8:30 class. 8 o'clock came and I was like, let me leave the house. I'm gonna get a parking spot today. 8:10 I was at that building, which never happens because I really have a hard time with clocks, time, the whole cycle of AM, PM, like being up at certain times and sleeping. Yeah, that whole thing doesn't really set with me, so didn't do that on a regular basis. So today I was like, okay, gonna get up, gonna do something with myself, including going to class on time. Got there, of course I'm like, oh, okay, well, first of all, I got the first parking spot I saw. Like I was like driving, oh, I'm gonna check this, parking spot. So it is pretty exciting, but got my first parking spot, which never happens. Normally I have to walk like 10 minutes away from my class, and that's the reason that I'm late. I get there in time to get to class, but I don't make it. Darn you, little car. And then there's always those little cars that get you, and they're like, I got a parking spot, and you're zooming there, and then you realize that it's just one of those tiny cars. You have a tiny car? Okay, but sorry, but yeah, hate tiny cars. I drive a huge car, so little cars kind of make me mad. Regardless, for the rest of my day, I got to class, was there early, and realized that like nobody was there. It's like, okay, class time actually comes, and still there are 4 people, and I'm like, normally there are like 30 people in this class, so where are all the people at? So I decided that the world was coming to an end, and I wasn't notified about it. Or it was like one of those jokes that you don't get. Yeah, I think I was played. But anyways, everybody came. It like literally more than 10 minutes late. Like my group members are normally the first ones there, and they were like, one of them was 15 minutes late. I was like, what the? I had to set up the experiment, but my. Okay, anyways, 2.5 hours in that lab, I sat and died. Like, one of the steps in the lab was, wait an hour. So we were all sitting there, an hour? What are we supposed to be doing for an hour? So we were, like, coming up with stupid stuff. The time really went by really fast, but, it was not fun. So I went home and slept after that. I was like, I'm getting done with this. Slept until I had to go to work, of course. Went to work and I was like, yeah, I'm sleepy and stuff, and it's like 3 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make it through. I work in an insect zoo, by the way. So it's just like, oh, Dylan, maybe no people will come. I will just feed some bugs and do my stuff and call it a day. So I'm getting out of my car. First of all, I couldn't find a parking spot, which sucks. So I had to walk to work, basically. And when I got there, like when I was getting out of my car, like I packed up some cookies, trying to make myself have a good time in going to work, so I have my little macaroons, and I grabbed one, and I'm opening up I'm eating and driving, yeah, open up the door, freaking cookie falls out. Yeah, it really made me sad. Like, I thought about picking it up and eating it, but I was like, we're late to work. So, the cookie ruined my day. But probably a bird or something came by and had fun. But, outside of the terrible things that happened, really cute things, gonna make it quick, but they were super cute and I wanted to share them. So, first of all, at work, I was like, okay, no visitors, hopefully they won't come, but people came. Normally, during the weekday, it's kind of slow. So, people came. I was excited. I was out there, and there was like these 4 little people. Little people. Like, there was a kid, and a mom, and a dad, and a grandma. And The grandma was super cute. She was a little old lady and stuff, and I love old people. But the funniest thing was, like, we have these huge roaches at my job. They're like that big, like pretty big. Like they fit in your hand really well. So here's my hand. So like a kind of roach. Anyways, they're exotic, so don't worry, they're not gonna be in your house. But anyways, the person says that the roach looked like a turtle. Look up cave roaches. See the picture. It doesn't look like a turtle. Please look it up. Next thing, we had spider babies hatch at my job. Like, we breed tarantulas, and we snatched the egg sac from the mom after 30 days, so she doesn't eat it or weird things happen. So we took it from her, and it was like little tiny babies, and they were really cute. So that was really exciting. And then the cutest thing was on my way home from work. I wish I would have my camera, but it was dead, much like it is now. That's actually why I'm using this webcam. So yeah. But the cow, like, there's this like little cow right here, little cow, and then like here, a group of cows. He was over here by himself, and you know, like those wires that like support, I don't know, are supported by those wooden things. Anyways, the little cow was scratching his ear on it, and it was like I literally debated going home, grabbing my camera, and coming back, but it's on the side of the road, and so like it would have been terribly awkward. I don't even know how that would have happened. So yeah, that was my day. I put on the blue stuff. It probably looks insane, but that's kind of why I did all this, because I was playing in makeup to make myself feel better. But yeah, so have a good day, guys. Tell me if you like this, and yeah, have a good day.